Hello everyone, Frank Jacob here. Well, the new year's already racing along towards summer. It's been a very busy year flooding the airwaves with exciting, important new material. And those of you who are new subscribers, welcome and thank you for joining the CYBERHIVE channel. We're working on a lot of high-level material for the coming months, so keep your eye on us for sure. Speaking of high level, if you haven't already seen the interview I did with Dr. Mihalcea about nanotechnology, you should definitely check that out. It's probably one of the most comprehensive discussions out there about synthetic nanobiology as it relates to transhumanism, artificial intelligence, and human consciousness. So there's been a lot of controversial buzz lately around the topic of zeolite as being a binder of toxins in the body. And Dr. Anna put out some information recently that suggests zeolite can actually accelerate the growth of those dangerous hydrogel polymers. You know, nano-sized heavy metal graphene components, microchips, nanobots, etc. that we see in the dark field microscopy of David Nixon and others. It's the stuff that's being found in mRNA technology and blood samples of people, which by now is pretty much all of us, due to the prolific nanoparticle contamination of our environment. Chemtrails, food supply contaminants, vaccinations, sheddings, you know, all that good stuff. One of the things I do to protect against shedding and to bind and remove heavy metals in my system is to use a product known as Clean Slate. Because it also contains zeolite though, I decided to reach out to Root, the company that invented it, to get to the root of the matter, so to speak. The result is a totally rocking interview with its co-founder Clayton Thomas. As soon as I hit the record button, we launched into one of the most explosive and metaphysical discussions I think I've ever had. You need to watch it. I'm putting it up here on YouTube because I believe the info goes above the heads of the thought police around here. We'll see what happens, but you never know. So I'll also be posting the interview on the CYBERHIVE.tv channel as well as on Rumble. If you want to check out the amazing Root products, you can find my referral link in the video description below, along with the additional links to the interview. Finally, I wanted to give you an update on that secret project that I've been working on, which I mentioned in my last message. It's a 90-minute feature documentary about ETs that's soon to be released. And although I generally steer clear of that crazy topic, I made an exception this time because it involved production partner Tanya Maidenford and appearances by experts such as JJ and Desiree Hertog, Paul Hynek, son of the infamous J. Allen Hynek from Project Blue Book, Kathleen Marden, Daryl Anka, the rarely seen Italian contactee Maurizio Cavallo, and many others you might also recognize. We've put our own creative signature on it, and the result is something quite unique, with a surprising amount of deep knowledge and wisdom. It even has real photos of extraterrestrials. It's based on a best-selling MUFON book called The Extraterrestrial Species Almanac, and it'll be headlining as a special sneak preview at the world's largest UFO conference, Contact in the Desert, this June. So if you happen to be going, go check it out and be the first to see it. There'll even be a filmmakers panel afterward. It'll be streaming online later this summer, and there'll also be a limited run of DVDs. I'll put a link to that special sneak preview down below as well. So that's about it. Thanks for subscribing. Keep the numbers coming. We've almost reached another 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate you helping us get the message out there. Cheers.